Okay, so check back. And the little one is not really having any issues with breathing or anything or nasally. Okay, sleep. Okay.
Knock that. Carter, he said it right. Yes, your mama's.
Can I have it? No, you have to ask mommy.
I had to move away, Carter.
Dad.
All right, so welcome back to the family channel. We have what's your name, man? What's your name, bro?
Carter.
Look, listen, cause the people they haven't seen y'all since the last what video last? Since we've been at the house, and a lot has happened since then. What's your name, bro?
Carter.
What's your name?
Kaya.
KP. Kingston. Stand up. Say what's up.
Kingston.
Say what's up.
What's up?
Kylie. Say hey. Say hey, Kylie. Hi. Hi. So we going to the park or what?
Yeah.
Kingston. Are we going to the park? The green park or the blue park?
Green park. Blue. Green.
I thought we was going to the blue park.
Yeah, we're going to the blue. I don't want to go to the green one. The green one's annoying.
No, cut that out. It's not.
No, I'm not.
So listen, do we like the? Okay, they got the green park, red park, blue park. Which one?
Blue park. The train park.
The train park.
Blue park. Yes. Blue park. Train. Blue park. Blue park.
Train.
Park. Train. Blue park. Please.
Alright, okay, let's get it.
Where are we
Sit
going?
back, seatbelts on.
Which park are we going?
Kingston, put your seatbelt on.
Which park are we going to?
Green.
I
don't know. We're gonna find out.
Train.
We're gonna find out.
Blue.
We might do all of them.
Train.
Everybody put their seatbelt on.
Blue.
Everybody put their seatbelt on.
Can we do
me.
blue first? Yay. I want to race you. Wait for it.
You wanna race me?
Wait first. Wait.
I had to move away. I had to move away. Yeah. I had to move away. I had to move away. I had to move away. Yeah. Took a trip to Florida back in 2015. Family reunion, yeah. We was at Cocoa Beach vibing, yeah. Ran into a couple, the lady stopped me and told me I see great things in your future, and I didn't understand it, yeah. Took another trip, within the trip we at the Holy Land. I visit the browser, the day is closed, wonder what happened. Because the children would've loved to see the play that I saw. Memory packing, my deal was up to something. I miss you so much, I remember you telling me to take over. I should've did it, bus trip to Detroit. I'm in Grover standing on business. Fast forward 25 years, but at some point I would be grandpa living. I went through a lot to get here today. I lost good things, but I've come a long ways. For every kid I took a DNA test, and if it's mine, I'ma swipe the baby. I had to move away. 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 Alright, so right now we got the drone behind the car. I had to move away. I think that's like 18 wheels passing. I had to move away. You think 2015 family reunion, yeah. We was at Cocoa Beach vibing, yeah.
What, you only live once, Carter?
Man told me I see great things in your future, and I didn't understand.
Yellow means wait.
Yellow means yield.
That's
There's
not
green.
what yellow means. Yellow means chicken, and red means stop, and green means rabbit. Harder! That's wrong. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Red means stop. No, yellow means trees. Green is trees. Stop copying me. And yellow is sand. Red copying me.
Yeah, stop.
I'm not copying her. I'm just saying the colors. I'm saying green means trees. No, yellow means sand.
Yellow means what?
Sand, because sand is yellow and trees are green. No. Lava is red. No. What? Sand is not yellow. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's a different type of yellow. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Bunny's gonna play with me at the park. Who? Bunny. Bunny's such a cute rabbit. But what if you lose it? No, I'm not gonna lose it. You know I see you on the camera. Bunny. Don't lie. Bunny's the better. No. Bunny's the better is. Harder. What? Stop saying that my bunny's not the better is.
I had to move away. I had to move away. Yeah, I had to move away. Yeah. Yeah, I had to move away. I had to move away. I had to move away. Yeah.
Alright.
Took a trip to Florida, 2015 family reunion. Yeah, we was at Cocoa Beach vibing, yeah. Ran into a cover, the latest style.
3, 2, 1. Wait. No. I'm getting the camera ready. Because they both recording. Alright, you ready? Go. Go. 3, 2, 1, go. Why you moving slow? Go faster. And when I take off running, I will pass you.
For every kid, I took a DNA test, and if it's mine, I'm told me I see great things in your future, and I didn't understand it, yeah. Took another trip, within the trip, we at the Holy Land. I visit the plaza, the day is closed, wonder what happened. Because the children would have loved to see the blade that I saw. Memory pack, and my deal was up to something. I had to move away.
What's going on? Getting up. Yeah. Today is the 25th April. Yeah. In the road right now. About to go to the park with little mama in the back. We got little mama in the back, and yeah, I think I wanna do something fairly different today. Yeah. But I don't know. Where we going? Which park? Going to a park though. Maybe Clay. Took a trip to Florida back in 2015, family reunion, yeah. We was at Cocoa Beach vibing, yeah. Ran into a car, but the lady stopped me and told me I see great things in your future, and I didn't understand it, yeah. Took another trip, within the trip, we at the Holy Land. I visit the closet, the day is closed, wonder what happened. Because the children would have loved to see the play that I saw. Memory packing, my deal was up to something. I miss you so much, I remember you telling me to take over, I should've did it. Bus trip to Detroit, I'm in Grover standing on business. Fast forward 25 years. But at some point I would be grandpa living. I went through a lot to get here today. So, I don't know how to come back into YouTube. But we getting back into YouTube. Alright. Now as far as an update. Alright, so yeah. Glued again, stuck. Don't even know how to elaborate. But I believe it's just I don't know where to start. That's what it is. I don't know where to start on how to come back. Maybe I should start with my death. You know, being thankful to have someone like her. You know, coming from a mother, coming from a woman. Yeah, I did saw and crossed a lot of paths of people. Yeah, she will be missed very much for sure. I'm thankful for her. Every moment I can get to say how thankful I am. No. Every moment I get to say how thankful I am, I make sure I shoot that message up. But yeah, it's what is it would be a souvenir or whatever, but just, I keep it with me. It's like a tie. I was gifted or given. I was given a tie to wear, and she owned it right here. I'm trying to drive, man. I probably need to. Yeah, I'm gonna go to secure. I'm gonna go park right quick. We had plans to go. Had plans to go to the park, but little mama in the back seat knocked out. So I think I'm gonna just do a sit down and we just chill. I figured she was gonna crash by the way she was acting though. But it's okay, cause when she wake up, by the time she wake up, it'll be time for me to get a pickup line to get the other children. Yeah. It's so much to talk about. So many things to talk about. Just don't know where to start. But we're gonna talk about my day today. That'll give me something, at least a start. You know. Lord knows I miss that woman. But it also helps me in a way, because we're not meant to be here forever. You know. We're not meant to be here forever. But she was very impactful. She made a very big impact on my life for sure. From cooking to knowledge, referencing from the Bible, right? I still ain't as good as she was, but yeah. I want to say shout out to everybody. All right, we're gonna talk right now up until we get to the park location or whatever. But my auntie Sharon, I rapped about it, but I never just put names on it. But my auntie, she was like, we was watching this movie, 35 and Ticking. It's a good movie. But in this movie, it was talking about marriage, right? And within that, on how to gauge the price of a ring, right? So, me thinking, you know, I would think to start at least, I don't know, but it all boiled down to a conversation as far as like, do you think a Walmart ring is better to give as far as, I don't know where I got cut off at, but it all boiled down to whether is a Walmart wedding ring good for, is a Walmart ring good? Is a Walmart ring good for a wedding ring? That's what it all boiled down to. But I was like, I didn't think it, I would be the type of person to go somewhere and actually spend money, at least, because it's something I'm doing that you're putting yourself in a bond, right? So at least, spend some bread, spend some money, I mean, you ain't necessarily got to do it. You can get a Walmart engagement ring and then spend money on the wedding ring. And in my case, I don't know. I just thought that, that was like a belittle moment. But I don't want to downplay, because certain people ain't got funds or money, whatever, to make certain decisions like that. It's understandable. But I was talking to my auntie. It's crazy, because we all used to stay in Louisiana. There's crazy people on the road these days. I'm out, born and raised in Louisiana. People drive careful. People got road rage out here. But born and raised in Louisiana, moved over to Texas. And I love it here. And my auntie, she used to stay fairly close to where I'm at right now. Actually used to go to this church without walls. She used to sing in a choir, right? Jump off topic, but talking about, so we was talking about, she was like, you don't think a Walmart wedding ring is good? I ain't said that, she wouldn't think nothing of it, like as far as a bad idea or decision or whatever. I said, okay. She kind of helped me out as far as like making but I still went with my move. But just thinking like, how we talk about marriages, I want to reference to my uncle, which is my dear son, but Mr. Keith, Giant Keith, who always tell me, God only see you with one person, and that's always that's my number one reason why I was like, I would only marry once. And I don't believe in playing with my life like that, It's too many. I don't know, but I do know if I were to get married, and I got married, which I am married, but if something was to happen, I wouldn't pursue marriage again. I don't know. I don't think I would. Something really good would have to happen, but I don't see it happening because I already have. I have what I have, Children. I would be morally focused. I wouldn't say morally focused, but they would be more priority and, I don't know. I'll for sure live life though. So, I decided to come to Church Without Walls parking lot. I guess it's a good place to come, right? But, yeah, man. But it's, my auntie, she used to go to this church. She used to sing in the choir. Sharon Nolan Robinson. But, yeah. And she passed away what year? 2015 or 16, one of the two. But yeah, so this is, maybe I gotta turn the brightness down. Engagement ring, right? And this was given. We was at a Italian. I had it put in a cake or something like that. Italian restaurant back home in Louisiana, back Bastrop, right off the square. But this is the married, the what you call it? Yeah. These are both of them. And I had this thing in my head mentally. It's just a symbol to wear them. But I think what I'm end up doing is this wolf ring I've been looking at for the longest. I should have been getting it, but it's just procrastinating. I don't wear my ring, you know. I don't. And I put more emphasis on it because it's like, I don't know, bro. My auntie get out of here. She was, ain't nothing wrong with a Walmart ring. And that's the first thing I got was a Walmart ring. But no, I've been having my ring off for the longest. It's this wolf ring I've been, motherfucker, like 100 something. I should have been got it though, but I don't know, man. But yeah. But yeah, that's it. I keep my grandma with me though, man. Yeah, that woman will be missed. M-A-D-E-A. Yeah, she got it February 6th. I ain't gonna lie, I was so hurt when that happened, man. Now, to be honest, you get your signs before it happened, you know. But I was... Nobody be wanting stuff like this to happen. Nobody want death to happen, you know. And it's good to talk about it. This probably be the reason why I need to do YouTube, to talk more. Because I've been quenched. No, I've been pinched here, you know. I ain't really just been out the way, you know. Just making music though, and actually loving the journey. Yeah, loving the journey. Are they doing something? But I've been having these thoughts on how I should like distribute or have my music distributed. Should I stay with DistroKid or should I move around? First mine was going to stay with DistroKid, but like make new music, and then like with that new music I just put it places in other distribution, use other distributors basically. Just a thought, you know. Just a thought. But it feels good to be recording though. I've been smoking Black and Milds, forgive me. But after my death, yeah, that's what got me back on. Now, with that, not saying I'm gonna be on them forever. Just, I'm gonna get off of them. But for right now, yeah, they on my backside. They on my hind legs. They like, nope. Look while long.
I just pulled up the Circle K, need a wood tip. I got BM in my DNA, stick and move really. Yeah, haha, you too late, coffee in my system.
12:02. What is it to do? Mama sleep in the back. I'm in the front chilling and relaxing.
Shout out to everybody who was guiding me. Cause
Cameras out.
Yeah, drinking for protection don't depend.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a nice.
For some reason I'm so human.
That look, that. Hang on, hold up. Let me record that right quick. That's a nice shot right there. That look beach vibey. That's what I need. I need to go to the. That's exactly what I need. I need to go to the beach. We're gonna take off again.
Keep it moving, pushing all the pigment on my foot is crazy. Safe to say I went a long time, baby. Yeah, I piss test clean for every job.
Calibration required. God dog it.
I saw life different. I can't go back. Money changing. Yeah,
Yep.
I was feeling the blanket.
Well, that's a nice angle. That's a nice shot.
I just pulled
Say
up
that.
the circuit K.
They want me to recalibrate it.
My DNA sticking move really. Yeah, high, too late. Coffee in my system. I've been rolling for a minute. This shit crazy really. I just pulled up the circuit K. Need a wood tip. I got being in my DNA sticking move really. Yeah, high, too
Hungry.
late. Coffee in my system.
I made
For a minute, this shit crazy really.
I caught myself pulling some money from distro to buy honey buns for the children. And I must say, it actually feels good to make money off of something that you do, right? It feels good to actually spend money off of something that you do. I ain't gonna lie, I need like 100 people to buy this album that I'm about to put together. I need 100 people. How much is 100 times 15? What is that? I don't even know. I just want to see if I can make it happen. I just want to see if I can make it happen. Alright, so 100 times 15. Oh, that's 1,500. I'll tell you what. What's 12, 2,500 divided by 15? So, 167 people buy my next album. It's gonna be at $15. If you really, I'm gonna make sure it's a nice, well put together project. That's why I'm asking. I need like 5. I need at least 100 people. I'm gonna see if I can make this happen. At least 100 people buy my next album. At 15, look, I'm gonna put the video out before. I make the album. So the proof will be out. Well, be talking to be out before. Yeah, I'm gonna put the video out before yeah, but it's been a blessing. It's been a pleasure to sit back and talk again for the first time in a long time. Alright. So let's talk about it. This ain't going on the Payton family. I'm gonna start from whatever activity we do with the Payton family. From this point forward, I'm not gonna elaborate on what I'm gonna do with the channel as far as the Payton family. I'm gonna just start dropping videos with the Payton family. I might use this channel to elaborate about events or stuff that I plan to do, right? You need to go to the other channel and you just see what I'm doing. Alright? That's what yeah. But there's so much that needs to be done. The children, Carter and Kingston, they want their own. Well, Carter want his own channel. I called myself making them a channel so they can do their Roblox, because Roblox got them in a chokehold. Golly. They love their Roblox. Robux and Roblox. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But time management on it. Because it can consume too much of their attention. And have them, you know, going crazy. I don't know what is in it. It's just like Coco Melon. You know what I mean? Peppa Pig. I don't know what's in it, but it's very addictive. She just switched lanes on me. But she chilling, I'm chilling, we chilling. But I'm actually happy to elaborate on this. Yeah, I dug it on DistroKid though, because the more I release, the more I engage with the work that I put out. I notice everything is a marketing. Yeah, marketing. Yeah. I'm learning. I'm seeing how the money flows as far as with music. I need to get with the what is it? What is it? Somewhere where you can link your music with actual cinema, so people can use it and you get benefited, paid from it or whatever. I'm so independent. You probably could understand me because yeah. But yeah. It's been at a standstill as of lately, though. I'm chilling, though. I'm chilling. I had Panda last night. Oh my goodness, I think I want it today. At Panda and at egg roll. Egg roll with the sweet and sour sauce. Stir fry with the chicken teriyaki. My. Alright, I'm out your hair. I don't want to hold y'all up too long. Hopefully we get somewhere with these videos. I'm not putting a schedule on myself, so whenever I post is when I post. But I plan to post regularly. I'm just saying, chilling in the parking lot of what church I was. I'm just thinking, the last time we came here was in Camden. I had that apartment in Camden. Dang, time flies, yo. Time flies, man. 2000 when? 19? Yeah, 2019, I believe. Or 20. Oh, we had the house in 2020. Had 2-story. Got ran out by them doggone mice. Yeah, that's what that was. 2020. Between 2018 and 2020, I'm gonna say that. It was during that time. Good church. Big church. I remember when we had the funeral of my auntie. A lot of this wasn't built. It was in building stages, I believe. Something like that. A lot changed though from then up until now. You know. So you can tell the church doing good, you know. They taking care of itself. The church, when the church take care of itself, I want to see church take care of itself. You know? And you got people moving things the right way. Got a very, 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 very spiritual background. My great granddaddy, which was Medea's husband, was a pastor of multiple churches, right? And I actually got a chance to see him have multiple services, right? Almost every Sunday. No, almost. But it's just the fact that happened, you know, and how life is going. We would say we're in a spiritual warfare, and I'm believing it. But hey, it's just something though. We're living life, making the best out of every day, at least trying to. But yeah, I got a call. A pops ended up going back in the doggone jail. I think they gonna let him sit, maybe because of child support. Man, that's crazy. I remember as a kid, I was like, man, all I want to do is just go on and get rich, man. Go on and get rich so I can take care of everybody. I had this one wish. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on and, you know, cause my pops, he drink a lot, you know. I'm going to pay your child support debt off, man. Give you a clear start. That was the goal, the mission, the plan. That shit never happened, though. But say he gonna ride it out. Say he gonna ride it out, man. I ain't got that long, so he say. I said it. He would do that, and then go to like one of those recovery centers. Yeah, I'd do like 3 of them back to back. So when you step out, you're gonna be good. But we talk about a lot as far as like things you're going through, trauma. I don't want to talk about that no more. Not trauma, man. Anything last year was enough of dealing with it. After losing a cousin from gun violence, and then another cousin dying on Christmas, right? Just mess you up, man. Mess me completely. Like, I'm like, what? That whole time, like, not realizing or knowing. I didn't know nothing. Nothing like he was sick. Cirrhosis. But yeah, so I want to deal with too much of trauma, talk about too much of trauma. Because I really know what that is. I had an auntie shot, murdered. A cousin get murdered, close cousin. I had it's a whole lot, man, with that. Dealing with that and trying to have your own thing going, which is creating a family. Actually living the life that you know, was how it's supposed to be, basically. That's what I'm saying. You know, you're supposed to create a family and like live and enjoy life. You know. But trauma do happen. Stuff do happen, you know. But it's just, hey, it's a lot, you know. I gotta be prayed up, man. Stay prayed up. I've been talking to him as of lately a lot, and that's one thing I know. I ain't some things you just don't lie about, and that's one thing I ain't gonna lie about. Make sure I talk to him. Keep that line of connection. Because, man, there's some things in this world. If you enjoyed the video. What? But I'm going to get out your hair, though. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to leave a like. Subscribe.
Feature price going for. When I say 10K, I'm like Vamanos Migo.
Until then,
the only thing that I know, I lost my
see you on the next foot.
My first situation, I grind on a daily. If it ain't one thing, just know it's another one. And people gon' hate regardless. Fuck 'em. If they did not help you to get where you at today, I don't be worried about a thing. Pay no attention, the hoe is a hoe. Simple to simp, I can never be lame. I hate on the one, but gotta see y'all. Lately, I don't let the finger, like I'm in position. I'm in possession. Say shout out to Mike, the sky's the limit. I can never be finished. I signed the dotted. I need the moment to build a clear. Shout out to Roses, shout out to Grover, Roosevelt, and Larry Pimp. Say I had to move out the hometown just to make a life for myself. Yeah, selling drugs was the only way out when they took the paper mill. Yeah, Big Daddy told me, boy, keep it clean if you wanna see the bigger bills. Yeah, but I caved in after leaving Newport, new ship bill. Yeah.
Talking crazy, talking nonsense, drink got me walking.